All the tough decisions you have to make today, your family's health doesn't have to be one of them. Not when you have the choice to go organic and live full, natural, and holistic lives. So start your day right. Load up on antioxidants. Choose only organic superfoods. And keep the momentum going. We're making it easy for you. Live organic, choose organic. It's easier than you think. Mahalagang paalala, ang Organic Acai Premium Blended Freeze-Dried Capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Wellness Wednesdays with Organic. We care because you matter.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. And this is Kathy again in Wellness Wednesday. Don't forget to share our Facebook Live to your friends and family. And also, we have wonderful gifts right now, Organique Immune Pack, gift pack for the winners, the 5 winners who can guess po. Ito, visit our Facebook page, Organic Inc., and guess the word, no? So this is the university somewhere not in the Philippines that are currently studying the effects of acai berry in regards to inflammation of COVID-19, no? So kung makakontrol ba yung acai berry sa inflammation response brought about by COVID-19. So please give us your answers, and then we will announce the winners later after this show. So our discussion right now is really about inflammation. No? It's a broad term, actually. So let's look at the extremes of COVID-19 inflammation, because of the cause of death mostly of COVID-19 is inflammation. No? And ano ba itong inflammation? No? Nakikita natin ito. Kung may sipon tayo, may inflammation. So we have a expert that can discuss further on this para tayo matulungan, because 90% of COVID patients are asymptomatic. So hindi natin alam. Palakad-lakad sila or they test positive pero wala silang not even an inflammation. No? But unfortunately, 10% of that po ay mayroong mortality because of inflammation. It's like a sepsis, like a cytokine storm that causes blood clots and respiratory or cardiovascular complications. Kasi yung katawan natin, pag may virus or bacteria, it will, as a initial reaction, it will cause inflammation. Pero po, ang immune system natin, napapagod after 7 to 10 days kasi nag-hyperinflammation siya. And that is the cause, that's the problem there. When the hyperinflammation sets in, meron siyang hindi magandang response sa immune natin, no? Sa immunity natin. So to discuss further on this, we have an expert. He is a integrative medicine specialist, director of BioVital Clinic, and help me welcome Dr. Sonny Viloria. Baka may ano lang si Doc, nahirapan.
Good afternoon, Kathy,
Yes,
at syempre sa lahat na nakikinig sa loob at labas ng bansa.
Good afternoon, Doc.
Good afternoon, Kathy, at sa lahat na nakikinig at nanonood sa loob at labas ng bansa.
Mm-mm. So, I think Doc has a hard time connecting, no? So, we're gonna discuss about, the cost of, but before that, I think we have a testimonial. So, ang testimonial natin is, he is actually a hero while we're waiting for Doc to reconnect. He's actually our hero, no? From Philippine Coast Guard. He's a member of Philippine Coast Guard. He's a COVID survivor. He's very young actually, and ano lang natin, we're very honored na he is part of the of our show to give us an enlightenment on how does it feel to have this COVID-19. No, so I don't know if our testimonial is ready. Oh, okay. So we have some viewers. Kasi ano tayo sa connection ngayon eh. So hi to Tess Escatron. Hi Tess. Thank you for joining us. And si Colleen Balasbas. Hi Colleen. Salamat sa pagtangkilik ng Wellness Wednesday. Si Miss Consejo Magno. Good afternoon, Miss Cathy. Good afternoon also. We're just waiting for the reconnection of Doc V. Now, balik na si Doc. Hi, Doc!
Yes, oo. Hello, Cathy, and syempre sa lahat nakikinig loob ng bansa, magandang hapon, no? At it's a good news, maganda na ngayon. Bumaba, I think naka-GCQ na rin kayo ata kayo ang Cebu ngayon eh.
Yes,
Kasabay na tayo.
actually, Doc, we are MGCQ na kami. So, pwede na yung
MGCQ.
restaurant. Oo,
Aba,
pwede na yung
naunahan nyo pa kami, ha? That's
Tatalo
good.
pa. Oo.
So,
Mabait
so
kami,
it
Doc.
means, yes, so it means hindi talaga matigas ang ulo ng mga taga Cebu. Kasi mas nauna pa kayo eh. Nag-MGCQ na kayo. Kami GCQ pa rin here in Manila.
We learned our lessons, Doc. So, we're very
Everybody should.
Yes, we're very happy that we're back to NGCQ. So, but with this discussion, though, kasi ang dami ng incident, actually it's 220,000 COVID, di ba, nag-positive dito sa Philippines. So, we'd like to give them the insight. Because this inflammation kasi, Doc, doesn't only happen in COVID. It happens whenever our immune system is being attacked, di ba?
Compromise na.
Yeah.
Well, totoo yun, no? Hindi lang kasi,
So,
ang good example ng inflammation, particularly halimbawa ikaw ay nauntog, pagkatapos ng untog ay nag-swelling, that's a form of inflammation. Pero inflammation also can happen in any part of our internal organ, lamang loob, no? Halimbawa, ang sinusitis is a form of inflammation sa ilong, sa loob ng, hindi natin nakikita, pero maraming lumalabas na symptoms, no? Ang pagsa-sore throat, that can be an form of inflammation, particularly kung ikaw nagsa-sore throat at sumasakit ang ang throat mo, those are forms ng inflammation. So almost all part of the body can be producing inflammation. Kaya lang, it comes to some extent na katulad sinabi mo, hindi na nakakayanan ng coping mechanism ng katawan. Kaya nag-give up ang pasyente.
Oo. Kasi I think ang nangyari sa COVID-19 is really yung hyperinflammation, ang grabe ng inflammation brought about by cytokine storm. So, can you give us an explanation? Kasi parang nosebleed yung cytokine storm natin.
Okay. Yung sinabi natin, that's a reaction in the body. Parang excessive reaction yung cytokine storm. Pag masyadong malakas yun, mas nasisira yung mga nagda-damage yung cells natin. Yung sinasabi mong inflammation particularly, a common cause ng coronavirus ang pinapatay niya, na sinisira niya, nakikita from the autopsy, hematoma within the blood vessel of the lungs or the heart. Ano ba yung hematoma? Ang ibig sabihin ng hematoma is also an inflammation. Maaaring siya sabihin natin nagdugo. Ganun na nangyayari when you nagkakaroon ng coronavirus, ina-attack niya yung consistency ng blood vessel. Kaya kapag nagkaroon ka ng ng attack noon, magli-leak yung dugo, and that can be kaya nakita nila common cause ng pagkapatay ng pasyente. It can be acute respiratory syndrome, it can be hematoma. Yung lumabas yung dugo sa blood vessel, it can be in the heart or the kidney. So yan ay significant findings from the autopsy na ginawa sa mga pasyente. Now, bakit ganun? Kasi nga virulent yung virus na nakikita sa kanila, at yun ang unang inaatake niya, which is the intima or the lining of the blood vessel.
Okay. So, parang ano to, Doc, no? Parang all parts of your cells, especially yung blood vessels, na which carries your oxygen, no, na pinaka-importante for parang lifeline natin tong oxygen sa blood vessels. Ito yung impact ng COVID, ng virus, no?
Yeah,
that's why there's inflammation, right?
Yeah, kaya nga di ba yung minomonitor sa mga COVID patient yung oxygen blood level? Why the oxygen blood vessel? Kasi kung malala yung inflammation, ibig sabihin hindi na gumaganda yung oxygen level. And in fact, nakita din, pero hindi masyado dito sa Pilipinas, among Western countries, marami ding nagkakaroon ng impact sa utak, which again is a compromise din yung blood vessel.
So meaning, Doc, infarct, meaning there's there's clot.
Clot.
Okay.
Nagkaklat siya, no? We're now looking at sabihin natin cellular level. Pero pag ikaw ay sinabi natin cellular level, aakyat yan, which is already like the capillaries. Ano ba yung nagbabasa, ng blood vessel? Capillaries. Capillaries is a conglomeration ng iyong cells, no? Nasira ang cells mo, pagkatapos, kumbaga, nagkaroon kang maliit na sugat. Ngayon, kapag pinabayaan mo yan, maaaring bumuka yung sugat. Ganun ang nagkakaroon sa inflammation. And then, nakikiayon din yung dugo natin. At the same time, kung ikaw ay mababa ang immune system mo, so, saan yung pupunta? Mas malaking komplikasyon for that patient. Kaya importante, sa coronavirus again, maganda ang iyong yung level mo ng resistance para maganda yung reaction mo against the inflammation na nangyayari sa loob ng katawan.
Oo. Doc, pero itong Doc, I've noticed na kung bata mag-COVID, iba yung reaction ng bata sa like adult, no? At saka may comorbidity. Pero nakita ko dito sa bata, grabe yung inflammation niya. Parang may autoimmune response na nangyari sa katawan. It's called multi-system inflammatory syndrome in children na nag-cause ng kamatay sa mga bata, di ba?
Well, actually, ito from the studies also, they found out na usually mas madaling maatake ng coronavirus ang hypertensive patient at saka obese patient. Ngayon, kung ikaw may edad na, pagkatapos may hypertension ka na, tapos obese ka pa, mas higher ang risk na nangyayari sa iyo. Why? What's common between hypertensive patient and obese patient? In both conditions, their circulatory system is already compromised. Mahina na, lalo na kung matagal ka na may hypertension. So nasisira, unti-unti na nasisira ang iyong blood vessel. The same goes for mga obese patient.
Okay. So technically, we have to have, in order also to fight this hyperinflammation, we have to have a very good cardiovascular function. Okay.
Kasi by definition, kapag ikaw ay merong bara sa circulation, atheromatous plaque, nag-uumpisa yun from inflammation. Ibig sabihin ng inflammation natin, yung atheromatous plaque, ibig sabihin may konting sugat, tapos magde-deposit doon ang different fatty tissues, and then yung mataba, masabawantikang pagkain, particularly matatamis, which also compromise your immune system, at the same time ay maalat na pagkain, at yun ay nagbabara sa sirkulasyon. Kaya dapat aalisin natin yun, no? So again, babalik ako kasi ito yung pinakamaraming nangyayari. hypertensive and obese patient, mas risk sila magkaroon ng coronavirus. Now, talking about yung, they found out na maraming the age of 20 to 39 are the carriers. Bakit sila carriers? And they are asymptomatic. Because majority of those at this age, maganda pang improve, maganda pang kanilang resistance at maganda pa ang blood flow within the body.
Mhm. Yan. Oh, ito Doc, look at the video. So ito
Yeah,
yung sinasabi mo, no?
yes, oo. Okay, kung ano natin, pakibalik yung video. Pakibalik yung video. Ayan, yung nagflow na yan, that's all actually the blood, no? Pagkatapos yung medyo, ayan, yan yung sinasabi natin, that's a plaque. Ngayon, bago yan nagkaroon ng plaque, ayan, that's already a hematoma. Lumabas sa blood vessel yung dugo, no? Pero nasisira particularly yung wall ng bago yung pinaglalabasan ng dugo, no? Kaya yan, nagkakaroon siya hematoma, no? Yun ang problema doon. Kapag yung hematoma, ito yung sinabi natin, kapag ikaw ay nauntog, bubukol, those are extreme cases, o kaya medyo magkakaroon lang pasa, as a start, pasa, no, on the skin. Pero ang pagpapasa ay nangyayari din sa internal organ, which can happen particularly sa lungs at the heart. Again, babalik tayo sa sinabi nila, nakita na usually ang mga namatay sa COVID patient ay nagkakaroon ng hematoma or bleeding already within the lungs and the heart. Kaming sa nanggagaling dugo from the blood vessel itself. Kasi yun ang nadadamage at complication ng coronavirus.
Okay. So, Doc, why do you think yung Pilipinas ay nag-i-increase, nag-continuous yung natin, cases? Yeah.
Okay. Unang-una, maganda na yung sinasabi nitong screening condition. Pero if you try to analyze, I think Philippines, I think number 22 or number 23, no? Out of the range, no? If you try to analyze, marami na ngayon na itetest which are also asymptomatic. Pero kung ang percentage na it's less than 1% ang namamatay, ang tanong mo kasi mas maraming cases ngayon, no? For the reason na marami pong na-test na ngayon, meron tayong testing capacity, I think they're saying between mga 22,000. And out of that, mas mataas pa rin ang nasasabing asymptomatic. At the same time, mas marami din ang nag-i-improve, no? Pero yung namamatay itself ay konti na lang. So that's a good sign. Compare mo in other countries, no? Ilang milyon na ba sa America, and then hundreds of thousands na din sila, no? I think number one is America, and then as well as Brazil, India. India, another condition yun. Ang problema naman sa India particularly is the environment. They are so polluted. You have to consider this, no? Yung screening method na ginagamit nila, and then the pollution itself, that's a factor kung bakit nagkakaganon. And yung social distancing o yung ginagawa ng government to avoid para hindi mangyari yun. So those are factors na makikita natin na napaka-importante.
Yeah. Kasi normally ang India kasi naka-slum areas, no? So mahirap yung social distancing. And I think the government already anticipated that because it's so hard for them to kasi they live in a very close areas, no?
Kati, napunta ka na ba ng India?
Hindi pa, Doc.
Huwag ka nang pumunta. That's I'm sorry to say, kaya talagang hygiene napaka-worse sa kanila eh. Hindi sa kaya lang nakita mo naman, hindi ako nagmamalit, pero talagang napaka-poor. Even the water, even the services, ay kung worse tayo, napaka-worse sa kanila. Doon lang ako nakakita ng government hospital nila na yung mga tao walang matulugan. Nasa karsada, nasa pathway natutulog yung mga bantay nila. Really worse, nakakaawa. Sa atin, hindi man naman tayo pumupunta sa punto pang ganon.
Oo. I've watched a movie about India, but it is a true story na wala sila toilet. I think that's a true story actually. Yung babae got married with somebody na walang toilet. So there's parang city, there's fight over that. So
Yeah.
yun, parang it's not normal for them to have a toilet in
Oo.
the house, in that place. No? So swerte tayo
Yes.
dito,
Oo.
Doc, na
Oo,
we have
maswerte pa rin tayo
this.
somehow. Oo.
Yes.
Mm.
Oo.
Mm.
So, ang ano, Doc, let's say, why that COVID cases cleared up in China? So, ano yung difference na um, natin dito at saka sa China? Paano nila nagawa yun?
Okay, that's a good question. Kasi at the very start, China is already employing Chinese medicine. Nung pa inaamin na nila. In fact, yung ngayon, meron ding popular na Chinese medicine. It can really help, makatutulong yun. At the same time, very strict sila sa tinatawag nating isolation at mga quarantining. Pero ako, although they use Western medicine, pero ako, I value a lot ang pagcha-Chinese medicine. No? Another example, bakit sa Western countries mataas ang incidence ng coronavirus and you try to compare it in Southeast Asian countries like Cambodia, Laos, mahihirap na bansa yan, ha? Vietnam, mahihirap na bansa yan. The thing about it is the food. Ang food nila is natural, no? Ibig sabihin pag natural ang pagkain mo at saka ginagamit nilang pampalasa ng pagkain nila are natural herbals and spices. Maraming herbal and spices which can help to boost the immune system. So at the very start, malakas ng immune system nila, mas nalilesen ang chance na magkakaroon sila ng COVID. Kasi both incidence-wise, hindi masyadong mataas at saka yung death na hindi mataas. Even Taiwan, hindi masyado. Pero you try to compare Amerika, ano ba mga pagkain ng Amerikano, no? Right now, India, because of the pollution of the social problem with that, no? Brazil, ganun din ang Brazil. I think Brazil number 3, I think, no? Even Germany, even Italy, mga ganyan. Pero you try to compare. Although kasi ako I prefer Asian food as compared to Western food, no? So I think it will help a lot kung susundin natin yung pagkain natin na kasi nung una naman walang sinasabi natin pampaganda ng lasa na nakabuyon or whatever, no? Pero in those countries, kakain ka lang ng ng po or soup, very spicy na. Ang spicy ay nakakalakas ng inyong immune system. So I believe a lot, malaking nagagawa ng pagkain to boost the immune system.
Oo, kasi ang immune system natin is ito yung nagtutulong para ma-lessen yung inflammation.
Yes.
Yes, so the inflammation is causing this mortality rate of
Yes.
COVID-19. Diba?
Yes, and then there are some spices which has the capacity to kill bacteria or virus. That's another explanation. Mm.
Oh, okay. So, Doc, actually, sige. So, why COVID-19 figures in the Philippines are erratic? So, bakit daw, hindi siya stable?
Consistent. Oo. Pag sinabi nating erratic, minsan tataas, minsan bababa, di ba? O kaya nagja-jump siya from one place to another. For example, yung ginawa ni General Magalong, talagang tinutukan niya ang tracing on that area. Nagpunta talaga siya ng Cebu. You can see also Baguio is consistent talaga sa tracing nila. So that's one thing, no? Ngayon, it's sad to say na may mga areas na hindi talaga natututukan, no? Then particularly here in Metro Manila or even Quezon City. Kasi ang Quezon City has the most number ng COVID patient. And I've been going around, makikita mo hindi talaga tutok na tutok siya unless talagang ginagawa ng paraan just like Pasig is good, magandang ang program nila, no? So nasa law LGU yan kung paano nila ipapalakad. Pero kung LGU nila is very, very loose, talagang kakalat siya at kakalat. Again, bakit kumakalat? Kasi unknowingly, akala nila wala silang masakit na magaling. If you're at the age of 22 to 39, usually ito yung mga madalas lumalabas. Yun ang mas madalas nag-i-spread ng virus among other households. I think that's the best explanation. Kung hindi conduce tayo, particularly sa contact tracing, as well as, kasi wala talagang specific treatment right now eh. Wala siyang sabi specific treatment. Kaya we have to do on our own. Halimbawa, na-trace ka na meron kang ganon, gagawin sa'yo i-isolate, no? Pero kung ayaw mong magpa-isolate or Isang problema sa Pilipinas kasi, minsan sa isang maliit na bahay, let's say ang bahay mo is only about 6 by 6 square meters, ilang kayong nakatira doon? 6 hanggang 10. Talagang mag-i-spread kayo. Unlike, ito magandang kwento eh. Nagpunta ako minsan sa sa Rockwell. Kasikatan ng ng COVID noon, walang tao, halos walang tao. Pero pag nagpunta kang SM Mega Mall, napakaraming tao. So makikita mo hindi sa you can see mas nagdidisiplina or they are more aware yung mga tao what to do with that. Pero kasi kung sasabihin natin yung sa other mall na pupunta natin, iba yung kultura ng mga tao. That's the reason kung bakit nagkakaganon din.
So we have to think, even if wala pa tayong even if wala tayong COVID, na you always think that you have it, so that when your actions, careful ka na makahawa sa iba, di ba? So lang tayo, very conscious lang tayo para naman hindi tayo infect sa iba, which will later cause them harm or even death, no? So Doc, let's take a commercial break, Doc. Pagbalik natin, explain natin further. So ano yung mga diet, ano nang dapat gagawin or mga good diets to prevent inflammation. So stay for a break.
Okay.
Hi, we're back again. For our viewers, please don't forget to like and share our Facebook Live to your friends and families. And also, we partner with DOH Immune Strong campaign, so that we will all work as a community to curb the incidence of pandemic through having a good immune system. Doc, so balik na tayo, Doc, about inflammation, no? How do we prevent inflammation, or how do we lessen the inflammation, Doc, if we are attacked by bacteria or virus in our body?
Okay, we'll start yung kung ano muna na mas nakaka-inflame, no? Lahat particularly ng matamis na pagkain. Anything na ginamitan ng asukal will bring more inflammation. Lahat ng dairy products, milk, chocolate, ice cream, pastries, cheese. So maraming magagalit dyan. Pero definitely it can produce more.
Yun pa
Yeah.
naman ang masarap, Doc.
Ayun nga eh.
Oo.
Milk, chocolate, ice cream, pastries, cheese, at saka lahat ng ginamitan ng asukal, mas nakaka-produce ng more inflammation. No? Example, kapag ikaw ay may sipon o ubo, the more you take dairy products, mas nagkakaroon ka ng plema. Ang plema ay nanggaling sa inflammation of your nasal lining. So example yan, no? Ganun din, kapag ikaw ay nakakain ng matamis, may arthritis ka, the more na magpe-pain ka, which is also secondary to the inflammatory reaction in the body, no? So ito yung mga medyo dapat babawasan natin. Konting tiis lang para mabawasan yan. So yun mga cause na mas nag-inflame tayo, no? And then, we go on the other side. We're talking kanina about the food, particularly nakakatulong to control the inflammation. Ikaw ba'y, Kati, nakatikim na ng ng adobong dilaw? Alam mo 'yon, adobong dilaw?
Ano yun, Doc?
Hindi pa nga, hindi. That's a
Ano yun?
specialty. That's a specialty ng
Adobong
type ng adobo from Taal, Laguna. Ay, Taal, Batangas, no? Okay, ang component ng adobong dilaw, kasi sinabi ko, kasi halos lahat ng anti-inflammatory na spices nandoon. Unang-una, iluluto mo siya sa coconut oil, which has the lauric acid na good for anti-inflammation. Pangalawa, marami siyang bawang. Again, alam mo, in all nations, in fact, may reading from South Africa, yun daw ay magandang effective to control the coronavirus, no? So meron tayong adobo, coconut oil, bawang, at ano yung nagpapadilaw doon, which is a turmeric, which is the equivalent ng luyang dilaw. So nakatatlo na tayo, no? Pagkatapos, another thing is yung tinatawag nating clove, C-L-O-V-E. Clove at saka anise. These are the herbs na anise, A-N-I-S. Yes, alam mo yung anise?
Yeah, yung mabango.
Oh yes, pampabango yan, ha? Meron kang star anise, meron kang ordinary anise, no? So lahat yan ay nasa Pilipinas. So it can help also. Ano ibig ko sabihin nito? Huwag ho tayong gagamit na pampalasa ng pagkain na naka-sachet, naka-buyon, or whatever. Pag-aralan natin yun. Kasi total marami nag-aaral ng paano magluto ng dito kasi wala namang ginagawa sa bahay nagluluto. You try to have the flavor of your food coming from natural herbs and spices. Ganun kasimple. Yun sinabi ko lahat makikita mo in the market at napakamura nun.
Actually, Doc, ngayon, our testimonial, actually our hero is here, no? He was able to connect. He's a Coast Guard, a National Coast Guard. We want to hear his story on how he survived his journey in this COVID-19. No? So let's all welcome Sir Lawrence Lee.
Good afternoon, Doc. Ma'am, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, our modern hero.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, sir.
Welcome po.
So, can you tell us about your journey sa virus and paano mo nakuha ito? Paano ka nahawa and your symptoms? Paano mo naihaon yung self mo? No?
Thank you. Ma'am. Regarding that matter, ma'am, naramdaman ko yung unang symptoms niya after ng-duty ko kasi syempre pagod, puyat, then exposed kami. Di na namin alam kung saan namin nakuha kasi before. Hello po?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Before kasi talagang loaded yung trabaho, lalo yung kasagsagan ng unang wave ng COVID sa atin. So yun. Ah, then after ng duty ko, naramdaman ko na parang bigat ng katawan ko, para akong lalagnatin. Then after few days, ganun pa rin. Tapos naramdaman ko na bigla ako nawala ng panlasa, pangamoy. Then yun. So kailangan malaman ng family ko. Reach out ako sa family ko na nag-positive ako, ganun. Then after nun talagang bagsak ang hirap huminga, bagsak katawan, lagnat, yun ganun. Yung konting galaw mo lang, di ka na makahinga. Then, yun, yung girlfriend ko naman, siya nag-introduce sa akin nung akay na, kasi actually wala pa namang gamot eh. Alam naman natin yun lahat, wala pang gamot kontra COVID. Wala pang
So,
gamot dito.
so yung nurse mo, sir, ang nagbigay ng organic acai sa iyo?
Na negative, ma'am. Yung girlfriend ko, ma'am.
Oh, yung girlfriend mo. Okay. Sige.
Yes po, ma'am. Siya yung nag-introduce sa akin ng yun, trinay ko. After ilang araw na tinitake ko siya, unti-unti nakapag-workout ulit ako kahit nasa room lang ako, naka-isolate ako eh. Nakapag ako, push up. Unlike before, nung unang naramdaman ko yung sintomas na talagang hindi ako makagalaw. Lalo pag nakahiga, sobrang hirap huminga. Then yung continuous ko, actually instruction sa akin is once a day mag-take ng acai juice. Ang panlasa nun. Tapos sabi ko, parang masarap naman din. After 3 days siguro, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, 2 or 3 days, paunti-unting bumalik yung panlasa ko. Ang unang bumalik yung naging maayos yung paghinga ko.
Oh, from the date na you start feeling the symptoms, no? Mga ilang days ka uminom ng organic acai?
Siguro 4 days.
Okay. Okay. So, at least hindi, kasi I think the complication was sit in pag hindi mo na-address yung inflammation. So, sir, ngayon, balik ka trabaho ngayon. Nagsiserve ka.
Yes, ma'am. Kailangan eh.
Oo. Kailan yun, sir? Mga ilang months yun or ilang weeks na yun na nangyari?
Nag-start akong positive July 11. Then nag-negative ako July 23.
July 23.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so 12 days after, no?
Halos 12 days lang, ma'am. So, yun, hanggang ngayon, sa awa ng Diyos, negative na. Though may mga kasama nga kami, actually yun nga, may mga kasama kami na last week lang sila nag-negative. Di ko alam kung mahina talaga yung immune system or syempre siguro nakatulong yung acai juice. Kasi yun talaga, nung nag-take lang ako noon, parang yung respiratory ko, paghinga, guminhawa, nakakatulog ako ng maayos sa gabi. Unlike nung unang 4 days or 5 days yun na wala talaga, ang hirap kasi tumayo. Kailangan mo hanapin yung pwesto mo para makahinga ka lang.
Okay. So, we are very happy, sir, to hear your stories. And now that you really dedicate your life to serving the countryman, no? Tayong sa Pilipinas. And nagpasalamat kami sa serbisyo mo. At we are very happy also to hear your good news na talagang ngayon, sir, you're really active. Wala kang mga parang after effect ng COVID, di ba? Ang iba nahirapan, even for how many months na, they still have difficulty breathing.
Wala naman na po, ma'am. As in, back to normal. So, makapag-perform duty, then yun lahat. As in, feeling ko healthy ulit. Parang hindi nagkasakit, gano'n.
So, thanks God for that, sir. And thank you very much, sir, for sharing your good news to us. And hopefully, we can invite you for another interviews. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Anytime po. Welcome.
So, yun, Doc, ang story ni Sir Lawrence is very inspiring and very amazing, no? Na ito lang yung tinitake niya, itong organic acai, pero ang bilis ng recovery niya.
Recovery, yeah. Oo. That's what I'm trying to tell earlier, kung bakit sabihin natin mas mabilis ang recovery at paggaling ng mga pasyente from China. Kasi they're trying to use a lot of their resources. na it doesn't matter kung Western medicine or Chinese medicine siya, but as long as it helps the patient, no? Ako natutuwa yung sinabi niyang nawalan siya ng pang-amoy at saka nawala definitely kasi alam mo yung gana natin kumain, depende yan sa ating kung ano naaamoy natin. Kaya kapag ikaw nagte-test sa sa coronavirus, 'di ba ang ginagamit ay nasal swab. So,
Yes.
ang nasal intima or endothelium at that time could be inflamed. Kaya nawala siya ng pang-amoy. Yun ang pinaka-the best explanation for that.
Okay. So, now, paano din nakakatulong itong organic acai? So, what food can help provide or boost the immune system? So, you talk about yung garlic, yung BCO,
Yeah.
yung dilaw, turmeric, no? Chili, and what else, Doc?
Well, chili or pepper can also provide, no? At saka importante, you go on the other side.
No?
Paano bumabagsak
So,
ang iyong
ano
immune
pang mga
system?
yung mga pagkain na nasa atin ngayon na nakakatulong sa pag-boost ng immune system?
Sige, napakasimple lang. Lahat ng pagkain which can help to alkalinize your blood. Kasi kapag acidic ang dugo mo, which is coming from mga sa mga process na pagkain, 80% ng pag acidic ang pagkain mo, mga process na pagkain, ang blood level ng oxygen in your blood ay mababa. Pero kapag ikaw ay sabihin nating alkaline ang dugo mo, secondary sa kinakain mo vegetables and fruits, pag alkaline, higher ang oxygen content in the blood. And the higher the oxygen content in the blood, mas lumalakas tayo. Kaya definitely mga patients like cancer patients, mga may heart patient na yan, ay acidic ang dugo nila. Kaya dapat yun ang iwasan natin. Now, how to alkalinize your blood? 80% ng pagkain natin should be based more for vegetables and fruits. And we're so happy kasi right now ang daming nakikita natin nagbebenta ng mga prutas at gulay kasi kailangan po natin yon. Again, and kung explain din natin, no, ano ba ang pagkain ng Amerikano? Ano ba ang pagkain ng mga taga Cambodia, Laos? Totally magkaiba, no? Burger, ham, hotdog, and mga processed na pagkain spam. Yan ay sa Western countries. You try to compare again, ano yung mga pagkain ng mga locals ng Cambodia, Vietnam, and which are natural. So, I think that spells the big difference. Kaya I keep on reiterating na malaking kinalaman sa pagkain natin to boost your immune system natin.
Doc, actually, we have winners right now, no? I-announce natin ngayon ng winners. Okay. So, the right answer po sa game natin is University of Toronto. Actually, University of Toronto is conducting a study on how acai berry can help decrease the inflammation in COVID-19, which caused the mortality of the patient. No? So they have started this study since May, I believe. So by the end of the year, they have result. But this scientist doctor have been giving acai berry for their patients parang 5 years already, but not COVID, sa ibang ano. So actually, maganda ito, Doc, kasi makita natin na ano yung possibility to have this acai berry. Actually, not only for COVID, but you maintain it, no, para
infection.
Diba? For prevention of infection, and that's why it helps boost immune system. So there you go. The right answer is University of Toronto, and the winners are. You will receive Organic Immuno gift pack, no? Christina Torano, Michi Gutierrez de Leon, Mary Grace Macapagal, Vivian Superad del Carmen, and Richard Falar. So again, Christina Tarano, Michi de Leon, Mary Grace Macapagal, Vivian Del Carmen, and Richard Falar. So, any last words, Doc, na mabigyan natin sa mga viewers natin?
Well, actually, ginawa kasing program ang GCQ here in Metro Manila is another 1 month. Naku, napakatagal yon. Maawa po tayo sa sarili natin. Yes, we have to help ourselves. Sundin ho natin kung ano yung nire-recommenda sa atin ng government para hindi ho tayo maghirap ng husto. And second, alam mo, I've been using acai berry for more than 11 years already. Alam yan ni Cathy, no? And then, 90% ng pasyente ko nagpupunta dito, I give acai berry. So far, wala pa akong nakita nag-complain na nagkaroon sila ng coronavirus. Kasi I've been close to my regular patients. They will tell me, oh, Doc, kahit ako yung nag-acai berry, nagkaroon ako ng coronavirus. Tatanungin ako, bakit ganun? So far, sa tinagal-tagal ko, 6 months, wala pang nagko-complain sa akin about it. So I think it can really help a lot. Malaking tulong natin yan, both as a protection at saka alam din po natin, wala naman po talagang specific na gamot for coronavirus. You don't have to wait for the vaccine. Matagal pa ho yan. So we have to protect ourselves by boosting your immune system. Regular take ng coronavirus as a protection, 2 tablespoons 2 times a day. O kaya kung meron tayong mild, moderate, you can give at least 1/4 cup 2 to 3 times a day. I think malaking tulong na po yan.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Doc. And last question. What type of patients do you encounter in your clinic so that the viewers will have an idea? Gano'n ka immunocompromised sila, no? Related to this pandemic?
Majority ng pasyente ko are cancer patients. Second, mga pasyenteng for bypass angioplasty. And third, mga kidney patient at yung mga pasyenteng maraming complication related to diabetes.
There you go. Grabe, yun ang mga comorbidity ng COVID-19. But for praise God na no patient of yours have COVID-19.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you very much, Doc. Thank you for sharing your insights and expertise on that. And salamat.
You're welcome.
Po. Thank you very much, Doc.
Yeah.
So now, we've heard from Doc Viloria and from Sir Lawrence. Talagang itong acai berry nakakatulong sa recovery. And also, not only recovery, but prevention. Mas maganda po yung prevention. It's hard to hawaan tayo. It's hard to be sick. It's very expensive. It's burden to the family. So, the ongoing, we're excited to see the results of the ongoing result, but for the COVID-19 patients. But the summary of this episode is that inflammation causes the rigidity of the disease. So we have to be careful about it. Kasi there's a way to lessen the inflammation, no, to help the immune system, and to our food, to our lifestyle, our diet is not good, and mahalaga po that you have supplement, ito pa rin yung sign na talagang very high in antioxidants. So hopefully this can help us boost our immune system, help ourselves, also for our body to have support in this COVID. So thank you very much, and see you next week. For all the listeners, we will present as your address. Don't forget to share this Facebook Live, the videos to your friends. Thank you very much, and God bless.
Wellness Wednesdays with Organique. We care because you matter. Wellness Wednesdays with Organic. We care because you matter.